One of the greatest bantamweights of all time and one of the real crowd pleasers as a striker in mixed martial arts. Enter TJ Dillashaw, outstanding footwork, and in terms of creating awkward angles from which to strike, I'm not sure anybody does it better.
Yeah, nobody does it better than TJ Dillashaw. I mean, his ability to control distance, pace, enter and exit on his terms, and make people chase him. You know, TJ Dillashaw isn't a guy that has to strike. He has a wrestling background that he can use, but he doesn't do that. He makes you fight his fight. I love the way TJ Dillashaw approaches fighting and the way that he has become one of the best fighters in the world.
TJ Dillashaw, as usual, ready to battle as he tries to take home the title. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here he is, the UFC Bantamweight champion, Merab Dvalishvili. DC, as you well know, he moved to the United States when he was 21 years of age to become a pro MMA fighter. Now he's the best in the world, and it kind of feels like it's going to take a Herculean effort to dethrone.
Yeah, I mean, it's his mindset. It's bulletproof. Yeah. This guy will not be denied. He may fail on 20 takedown attempts. He'll just give you number 21. But he's underrated striker. All of wrestling starts with his pace, his pressure, and his improved striking.
And it is crazy to think he began his UFC career 0-2, was fighting for his octagon job in 2018. Now he's the best in the world. Merab the Machine Dvalishvili. With that backdrop, here is the tale of the tape for this Bantamweight Championship fight. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, TJ Dillashaw! And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the world, Merab the Machine Dvalishvili!
Mark Goddard, as good as it gets if you're a fighter. Probably the guy you want in there. All right, it's usually all offense all the time out of Merab Dvalishvili, the Georgian, the Team Serra-Longo staple. As this round gets underway, you got to think he's going to go to the takedown early and often, and he doesn't get discouraged when the opposition gets back up. He chains his takedowns together as good as anyone in this bantamweight division, and he believes that will be the path of least resistance here tonight. Bang, Muay Thai. Great head kick there by TJ Dillashaw. You don't want to take too many of those.
John, we speak about Muay Thai, and we saw the evolution of it in MMA when we watched TJ Dillashaw. His movement, his trap setting. He does everything right to get to his strikes, one being that beautiful head kick.
Man, there is no time to reset defensively on the mat. He just keeps moving.
I mean, he is so good at switching positions that you as a defensive fighter have to be locked in completely. If you make one mistake, this guy is in the mount. He's inside control. Just keep on advancing. Now he's got a good body position. Yup.
Wrestler really starting to exact some dominance here, DC. What a start for him tonight.
Well, he's not afraid to commit. You can see that he's committing to the wrestling and the takedowns very early.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. All right, the wrestler having little trouble engaging here in the clinch, and as you well know, he's got a lot of trips and takedowns from this very position.
Well, he manipulates you. He manipulates you from the underhook. He gets to the underhook, he starts to move you forward, backward, he's tripping, he's foot sweeping you. He has so many different ways to get you to the ground that you can never really feel comfortable from this clinch position.
This Dvalishvili, man. Guy's got a motor unlike anything I've ever seen. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for TJ Dillashaw.
You gotta have great cardio to be able to take people down this many times as quickly as he is securing takedowns. This man is a beast in the wrestling.
Dvalishvili going to work here from guard. Nice combination there. Everything he throws is with fight-ending intentions. All right, late round one action here, and clearly this individual has not been to the academy.
No, John, he's just overwhelming it. I mean, he's constantly throwing takedowns at him, and if there's no resistance, keep doing it.
Dvalishvili getting absolutely worked from the top here on the wrong end of nearly all of these ground and pound strikes.
Yeah, he's in half guard here.
20 seconds to go in round one.
Great job changing the position and getting that reversal.
The horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. Your good friend Mark Coleman, the godfather of the ground and pound, would be proud.
He'd be very proud. He'd be very proud with the way that he showed his ability to use his ground and pound. He didn't waste any action. He did everything he needed to do. He was able to posture. He was able to control wrist. He did everything perfectly in his approach in that ground and pound sequence.
Ready? All right, let's go.
All right, round two, Bantam. Tremendous back and forth action here. It did not take long for these fighters to find the flow state tonight.
I mean, both of them are finding that space in their fighting style that allows for them to operate at a super elite level. Both truly having tremendous performances.
Just tremendous footwork out of Dillashaw, really out of both stances.
Yeah, can fight from both styles, moving forward, always moving his head and his hands. Great job by TJ.
Oh, and again, shooting for a takedown, stuffed once again. Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts.
Just over 3 minutes here to go in round two.
Another punch to the head. He's really turning every part of himself into those strikes to the head.
Man, look at that. There it is, another takedown. Rinse and repeat all night.
I mean, you gotta start feeling kind of bad for the kid getting smashed on every time like that.
Oh, he likes this position, half guard.
Beautiful transition.
Ground and pound strike there now. Dvalishvili's back into full guard. All right, butterfly guard here up against the fence. If you're the dominant fighter, champ, what are you trying to do?
I'm trying to circle him off the fence. I'm trying to put my body.
Oh, you can't stay seated here up against the fence for long.
This is a bad spot to be in. Oh, jumped guillotine by the way.
Oh, that gilly is tight.
Good job by the champ there. Slide back up.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Dvalishvili. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. The ground strikes continue to pile up. Oh, getting leaky now. The hard ground and pound has opened up a cut. Oh! Just like that, that would do it. And still, Merab Dvalishvili, the undisputed UFC bantamweight the word.
This guy is amazing, John. Time and time again, he puts his skills on display. What a beast the champion is.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Rogers called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 17 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Merab the Machine Dvalishvili.
Well, you got to start to ask the question, what is it going to take to dethrone this fighter at 135 pounds? He was on his